In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to align objects on a path in Adobe Illustrator. Whether you're a designer, looking to create intricate patterns, or simply want an efficient way to arrange your artwork, this technique is incredibly useful. Let's dive right into it. First, start by opening Adobe Illustrator on your computer. Make sure you have your workspace set up comfortably so you can easily access all the tools we'll be using. Once you're ready, locate the pen tool on the toolbar on the left-hand side. The pen tool is your go-to for creating precise paths and shapes. Click on it to activate it. With the pen tool selected, move to your artboard and draw a path. This can be a simple line or an elaborate curve depending on what you're aiming for in your design. Take your time to adjust the angles and lengths to your liking, as this path will guide the alignment of the objects you choose to use. Now that your path is set, switch to the Selection tool, which is also on the left toolbar. The Selection tool allows you to highlight and manipulate objects on the artboard easily. With the Selection tool, click and select the PNG images or vector objects that you want to align along the path you just created. Having selected the images, our next move is to utilize the Object on Path tool. In Illustrator, this tool is fundamental when you want to align images neatly along a predefined path. Locate and click on this tool from the panel. Make sure you have your images selected before proceeding. Finally, click on the path you made earlier. By doing so while your images are selected, you command Illustrator to align those images along the path seamlessly. You should see your selected images distribute themselves along the curve or line you have drawn, creating an aligned and cohesive layout. And that's it. You've successfully aligned your objects on a path in Adobe Illustrator. This technique not only helps in organizing elements in a visually appealing manner, but also saves time, allowing for fast adjustments and edits. Remember, practicing these steps a few times will help you get more comfortable with using paths in your design workflow. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up or leave a comment to let us know. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks on how to make the most out of Adobe Illustrator. See you next time.